Hi everyone, it's Simon Keeling here at weatherweb.net. Thanks again for watching. It's Saturday the 29th of June. Now, as always, the site's kept free of charge by the adverts that you see around the screen here. By you coming back and using the site and using the adverts, it's that means that we can keep the site free of charge and keep producing the videos and keep you updated on what the weather is going to do. So thanks for your continued support. So this is where we find ourselves today then. We've got a warm front that's just moving into the west of Scotland at the moment. That's producing some spots of rain and drizzle across Scotland and Northern Ireland, and will continue to do so this afternoon, but for most it's a dry day with the area of high pressure ridging in quite nicely. Now, for tomorrow, for Sunday, got the cold front moving into the west. It produces some more outbreaks of rain for western and northern parts of Scotland and the western north of Ireland too, and quite breezy there. But elsewhere, looks as if it's going to be dry. I think some good sunny spells around. Perhaps just an odd shower developing over the Lake District in the afternoon. On to Monday, and still got the area of high pressure down towards the southwest with this ridge built through the country. I think there will be one or two showers for Scotland, for northern parts of Ireland again, but for most it should be dry with some good spells of sunshine. Now we start to see some changes taking place from Tuesday. I think a generally dry day, some good spells of sunshine, but this low coming in from the west brings periods of rain into Ireland, western parts of Scotland, western Wales and southwest England by the time we're getting into the early afternoon, and that will spread its way eastwards during the evening. We'd lose the influence of the Azores high and the ridge of high pressure that's associated with it kind of gets nudged away down towards the south. And by Wednesday, low pressure is in control. We've lost the high down to the south and we've gained this low up towards the northwest. So it's going to be a breezy down Wednesday. I think we'll find a band of rain, showery rain, moving eastwards with this cold front. Behind it, we'll be following sunny spells and showers. Most of the showers affecting western Wales, western parts of Scotland and also the west of Ireland, where some could merge into longer spells of rain. Elsewhere though, just a breezy day, sunny spells and showers and pretty mixed. And the Weather Wolf just telling us there exactly what he thinks of the idea of it becoming more unsettled midweek. And then for Thursday, well, we've got our area of high pressure coming back in again. So having lost the Azores high, it manages to squeeze in once again behind the cold front to the east. So for Thursday, although we've got this warm front coming into northern and western Ireland and the west of Scotland, bringing some low cloud and perhaps some drizzle, I think for most places it should be a dry day with sunny spells across England and Wales, although some low cloud always affecting western Scotland, northwest England and northern parts of Ireland, perhaps bringing some drizzle at times. Now the big question is, how dominant is that high going to become at the end of next week as it builds through the country? This is the forecast from the Japanese Met Agency, taking us up to Friday the 14th. Sorry, not Friday the 14th, of course. It's up to Friday the 5th of July, and it's just interesting to see what this does. This is the 500 millibar height slug, and it's still got this strong jet stream across the Atlantic. Notice though the yellow and red colours down to the south, because if we look at the next set of charts, which goes from Saturday the 6th through to Friday the 12th of July, this shows, look, this big area of increased heights across the country at 500 millibars. So hinting that this high gets in. We've lost the jet stream, we've accentuated this trough out towards the west, and we've got the jet stream in there by then, but we've lost that trough to the west and we've gained this area of high pressure. So the Japanese wanting to build this high in. And then into the end of the month, well, again, look, we've still got this area of higher than normal heights, these yellow colours across the whole of the UK and Ireland. And the Japanese still wants to have higher pressure centred close or over to the British Isles right the way through until the end of the month. So the indications are definitely there. But it's not been seen everywhere. This is the MJO from the ECMWF taking us through to the end of the month, and you can see how it's trying to pull us into these more unsettled phases 3 and 4, which are the ones we have to look for unsettled conditions coming into more of a westerly flow, and it tries to do that towards the middle to the end part of July. So I've still got to be convinced that we have high pressure and it stays there for a while. I still think that we need to look for a break around the 10th, and I think we need to look again for another break coming through around the 20th of the month. But hopefully we'll be building on that during the coming days. But I'll leave you with that for now. So thanks again for watching and keep the sun shining. Bye for now.